I want to share with you an experience and a little technique I have that I shared with one of my littles last week. So I do some life coaching for some teens and preteens, and last week one of them was sharing with me an experience of where they felt like a friend of theirs, someone they were around, had some negative stuff going on and they were feeling really anxious about it. And the little that I was working with said, it feels like their anxiety gets all over me. And then I'm anxious too, even though I'm not the one going through it. They went on to describe how anxiety felt for them. And this was my suggestion: when you know that it is not your anxiety or any other emotion really that you're experiencing. Whether you consider yourself empathic or not, I think we can all really understand the idea that when you walk into a room, you can feel the vibe and the energy of the people there. And when you're with somebody, you can feel their emotions. And sometimes that energy and the way they're experiencing things can impact how you feel. So when you know that the energy and the feelings and the anxiety or stress or anger or what have you is not yours, this is the technique I use with the kids that I work with. And it's very visual, so I do think it translates to everybody anywhere that it can be effective. So first I have them visualize the feeling, the anxiety, all around them, not in them, because it's not their feeling, it's not their emotion, so it's not in them. It's all around them, like dust particles. Think of your aura field, if you're familiar with that. That's where the energy of that anxiety is, like little particles of dust. And then I have them take their hands, and as they run their hands all over their body, their minds and their hearts and their faces and their limbs and everything, they're collecting the dust in their hands, all the dust of anxiety or fear or anger or whatever that is. And when they get it all together and they've done their whole body, right down to the bottoms of their feet, everything, they can even blow into it if they feel like they might have breathed some of it in, if it's really intense. You see how you engage all the parts of the body, right? So now in their hands is all of those feelings that are not theirs, like dust. And they're going to pack them up nice and tight like a ball, okay? And then when they have that ball, they get to hand it over to Creator God. Okay, so they're going to take that and they're going to be like, hey, big guy, you take this. And they're going to throw it as hard as they can to God, to their angels, something like that, right? Whatever your belief system really encompasses as far as a higher being who can help them. That energy of support and love and benevolence can come in and help them. And this little asked me if she could just throw it in the trash instead. And I said, actually, no, we don't want that laying around. That kind of garbage gets handed back to Creator to recycle it with love so that energy can become something else that's more positive later. Let me know if this helps. Like, share, follow.